Teachers are always looking for books that offer connections to our lessons, and the possibilities are vocal exploration, rhythm and rhyme schemes, descriptive language that lends itself to movement, word painting, cultural connections, and then stories about music and history. Here are the ones I think would work perfectly with this book. The Year We Learned to Fly, written by Jacqueline Woodson, illustrated by Rafael Lopez. The three best connections I found were rhythm and rhyme, movement, and cultural connections. Let's take a look. The story starts out with a brother and sister who are bored because they want to go outside to play, but the weather is ruining their day. And so their grandmother says to them, "Lift your arms, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and believe in a thing. Somebody somewhere at some point was just as bored as you are now." Well, this is the spot where rhythm and rhyme would come into play, and you could do a great compound meter 6/8 pattern. Lift your arms, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and believe in a thing. Somebody somewhere at some point was just as bored as you are now. That could be taken to instruments for improvisational play. So many things can be done with that pattern. And that was the spot where I thought rhythm and rhyme really works well with this book. Now it goes on to show that the kids think about it and realize that others have had the same struggle and overcome it. And so we're introduced with not giving up, but using our imaginations to make things better, which is what they do. The second challenge is the kids not getting along with each other. And the grandmother says a version of the same thing she told them before. And sure enough, they work it out between them and figure out a way to get along. They encounter more problems, and at this point, grandmother references the children's ancestors, enslaved people who had overcome so much, and that this was and is being passed down generation to generation, the idea of overcoming challenges. The gorgeous illustration of the ships in the little girl's mind is in the center there. The kids realize that they have the power within themselves to overcome any problem, to fly above it, to use what's inside them, their minds and imaginations. There are so many references to flying above circumstances and using your mind to overcome that I can see lots of movement related to floating, gliding, rising, legato types of things. I was so inspired by the book, I wrote a song called Fly Away for Orff Instruments and optional ukulele and recorder about flying away above and over the challenges you have in life. It's on Teachers Pay Teacher. Here's a sample.